Checking in live from West Jersey, baby. And you already know my speed, man. You know I love cars, so I fix them, I flip them. If I like them, I keep them. If I don't, I sweep them. Come check this one out. I got a whole collection. Now, the first thing I did was a tune-up. All 6 spark plugs, all 6 spark plug wires had to be replaced. Oil filter, oil change had to be done. Then I swapped the 16-inch stock Mustang wheels it came with for some 17-inch GT wheels. Gave it a much more aggressive look. Plasti dipped them gold to match the stripes on the decal and took it out to Philly for some stunts. Later in that summer, I had a performance in my hood. I jumped on my hood and did my performance from night there. With the tensioner pulley completely destroyed, and it took my serpentine belt with it. So I went out, hunted down a parts store that had my pulley in stock and replaced the tensioner pulley right in a Wawa parking lot. Now the tensioner pulley was a funky twist because it was not righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. It's actually in reverse. It's lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. But we figured it out, got the new tensioner pulley on, then it was time to install the serpentine belt, which we did. Took about 30 minutes. Had to look up the proper wiring diagram for it. Everything worked out great. I was ready for a nice pony play date with a coyote. Now me, I got the 3.8 liter naturally aspirated. My man Jones, on the other hand, he got the 5.0 supercharged coyote kit. That thing was beautiful. We did some detailing, did some stunts, linked up with my neighbor's son and taught him how to drive in a parking lot. It ain't a big difference driving a drop top from a non-drop top. Swag is the difference. But after we did that and I did my next service on my vehicle, things started getting spicy. Why? Because when I flushed my coolant, I realized I had a leak in my system that should not be there. Now at first we thought it was just coming from the bottom, but we tracked it down and it turned up to be up top, right here by the intake manifold gasket. And when that manifold gasket went, it took an expansion pack with it. When it rains, it pours. See this is the left side of the expansion plug, and it's in there snug, perfectly fine. But on the right side of the engine, you see that the expansion plug is gone and it left a gigantic hole. That's the plug in there, the new plug that we were putting in. This is what it looks like. It's just a little steel disc. Now to access the hole where that steel disc goes, we had to remove the transmission dipstick tube. This right here, which is in the way. Then we had to drop our H-pipe exhaust, which was also in the way. We didn't even use that steel disc plug. We ended up using a different expansion plug. Once we got the plug in there, it was time to remove the manifold to replace the intake manifold gasket. We took everything apart, put everything back together, and it was time to refill it with coolant. But when we started the engine, it was still running incredibly rough. That thing's shaking like a Polaroid picture. Did some research and we decided, you know what, it's probably just some debris still stuck in the engine from the work we did. Let's open the throttle up and give it an Italian tune-up. Took it into the parking lot, took it on the highway, hit something like 80, 85 miles an hour for 30 minutes. Took it back in the shop, connected the DLC, got back 0 DTCs, stands for diagnostic trouble codes. Undeniable. We said that shit from the very beginning. Yeah, let me start this up.
Yeah, word up, bro.
Engine had stopped doing the Harlem shake. We was comfortable and we knew that it was good. So, took it out for one final cruising spree for the rest of the summer, then retired her for the cold season. Put a cover on her. Next year, I'm gonna redo the timing chain and the water pump. she'll be as good as new for many, many more adventures to come. Peace, y'all. Thanks for your support. Hey, if you're interested in more, we have loads of content on the West Jersey Auto Club website. More videos about music, more videos about cars, tips and tricks to make sure your car lasts you 1,000,000 miles or better. Check us out at the WestJerseyAutoClub.com. We out here, baby.